Good old Dayton. What'd you bring Republican ass up there for? You are lying, Brian. You're lying. You're lying. And I got hair on my nose. Damn. Hey, you really put me in my place. That's a good spot to eat at right there. I know, I'm not lying. And I'll tell you what. How about this, TNT? Anybody can look up my DD214. All right, it's right there. You can see my DD214. See my honorable discharge. As far as the CCDC, though, I believe that you have to keep updating on this. It's been more than 20 years ago, but Ohio Credentialing Board for that. I used to work for Eastway. But all these people want receipts. So let's see that receipt for your SWAT, TNT. Let's see that receipt for the SWAT that you got, huh? That you was gonna be showing everybody. You can get that. Don't say you can't get that. You can get that SWAT, right? But I ain't worried about that. That was like childish. Man. It was like listening to little girls up there, y'all. Come on, man. But now TNT wants to sit over there and say, call somebody a chomo, right? Chomo. You know, and that's a prison term for child molester. But you know, TNT, what about that old boy who lived right down the street from you there? He used to live in Airway. And then he lived over in, what was his name? Kasami? How do you say that name? Kasami? The one that was in your chat sending you hearts? That guy, you know, the registered sex offender? That guy. Well, I mean, he is a registered sex offender. But he's sending you hearts in your chat. Now, you're just throwing out bullshit about me. You know what I'm saying? There ain't no way I'd even think of a child that way. But you seem not to have no problem with your Pacific Islander friend. And I'm gonna put that screenshot up later. So what's the problem, TNT? And then Republican ass, who I haven't bothered anymore. You still got plastic on your sheets? You still got plastic on your bed? Or Republican ass? And nobody said anything about your Christianity or mine. See, because here's the thing. The Bible says that we all fall short of the glory of God. All of us. Every one of us. There's no one Christian better than the other. The pastor of the church isn't better than the other. Nobody ever said it. Half them things that you're saying up there. Brian said, wondering her husband knows what he's doing online. Watch me get hit by this car. You gotta love this. But this is downtown Dayton, man. It's a mess down here. Right up there, on the top floor, is where Motley Crue tore up that whole top floor one time, and then Dennis Rodman was staying there with Carbon Electra one time. John Hinckley Jr. stayed there once because Reagan was over here speaking. He wanted to go after Reagan there. Yeah, that's the flight path at Kitty Hawk, where see that right there that our city spent $400,000 on. That's the flight path at Kitty Hawk, where the first plane flew. And right behind it, that building right there, the Wright brothers used to own that building. Orville and Wilbur Wright. It's been here ever since. Yeah. But this thing right here is supposed to signify the flight over at Kitty Hawk. Yeah, but you guys are silly, Sarah. You're being silly. You know what makes me wonder is TNT's calling me that Cholo, and you happen to be digging through that video that you had no reason to be digging for that. What's up with that? Are you a fibber? Serendipity, are you a fibber? Are you fibbing? Are you creating some drama, girl? You create a little drama, yeah, but it's alright. You do what you do. Ain't nobody mad at you. You're doing what you do. But yeah, that's the Wright Brothers building right there. Orville and Wilbur Wright used to own that building. That's where all the stars come to when they stay here at the Crown Plaza. Just right in the heart of Oh, there's a big old chunk of ice fell off that car. Right in the heart of good old downtown Dayton. And you told me, you put in a comment, let's make a big deal out of everything, Sarah. You put in a comment that you met TNT twice, and you really like her because you met her twice. Well, TNT said you met her once for 5 seconds. And I don't care, you two ain't nothing alike. But you're turning into that. And look, you asked Brandon, if someone comes you into confidence and tells you that they're still using, would you go tell them? TNT didn't come to me in no confidence talking about she's still using. You know she still smokes weed. You know she makes comments about Xanax. That's active addiction. Someone who smokes weed is in active addiction. All right, aren't you in recovery? It's either you use or you don't use. I don't give a damn what she does. But I see that your behavior, since you've started talking to her some more, you know, you start to put out old bullshit lies and stuff. Come on. You doxed my husband's work. Now you know better than that, Sarah. Damn. There's TNT Fashions right there. That's where we get all our goodies. They're in that Wright Brothers building. But anywho, I'm gonna go home and shave my nose hairs. Republican ass. Maybe you want to pull my hair. Not in a sexual way though. Bye.